I ain't got nothing to say. I've been saying too much from this whack ass game.
Yeah, for all 5 people. We got 5 people. We got podcasting. Probably more exciting than that game. No, actually not really. The Warriors offense. Yeah, Warriors offense is ridiculous. Even if it is a blowout, Warriors offense is stupid. But yeah.
So Jeff Van Gundy said some stuff.
Before we even say stuff, I only started watching that third quarter, which I guess is all that really needed to be seen. But before we even get into the game, what do you think about this Cavaliers only do these locker room interviews? like, why do they refuse podiums?
Yeah, why they had to wear all black though? Like they was about to body them.
Again with the fashion statements, man.
Right.
Man, see, this is why y'all need to sit away from each other because I pick it up from everybody, you know?
That's cool.
Yeah. And y'all should all be wearing headphones, hopefully.
Nah, we all are.
Cool.
That's the pass. You there?
I'm here.
He's chilling. He's just like he sounds like LeBron in the locker room.
Hey, yo, roll my next one up.
Hey, you know, Hansel just took off his clothes, his shirt for no reason too. So
shit, tattooed up and everything, tatted up.
Yeah. Dude sat right by the door. Beast.
But yeah, for like, what is the reason for that? Like, he literally said in the interview, I'm not gonna tell you why, but I mean, like, is there?
Trolling.
Yeah, you can't troll when you down 0-2, dog.
I mean, you got to get a win somewhere, right?
It's the little things. I guess.
Good point.
Yeah.
I guess.
Valid point.
But I'm surprised he made the whole team do it. I'm like, when Kyrie was there, I was like, what? Like, you too? Like, wait.
Don't you remember when he put that executive order ban on nacho cheese Doritos? Like,
I did not know that was a thing.
Neither did I.
Yep.
I'm sponsored by Fruity
He's
Loops.
LeBron.
All right. But anyway, say some stuff about the game. I only saw the third quarter, so I'll chime in here and there. But y'all saw way more than me, so.
Curry messed around, got the triple-double. KD had, 33, 13, 5, and 6.
I told you there was going to be numbers, Danny. I told you.
Didn't break a sweat.
Nah, he broke a sweat. Like when he embarrassed LeBron and he did the layup, I think, Bron's sweat fell on him. I think so.
Exactly.
It might not have been his sweat, but he broke a sweat.
He didn't break a sweat.
Yeah, Curry
he borrowed a sweat. It was like
LeBron was Trinidad James and Curry was the Molly.
Oh man.
Wait, what?
Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
David hitting you with those metaphors beyond us. Dope ass metaphors. You know, throwback. Dope ass metaphors.
Word.
I think one of the funniest moments, because again, I only started watching the third quarter, but that moment when Durant hit a 3 off of some simple play, and then the old coach was like, yo, man, I would go with KD again. And then Curry just shoots it from, wherever the half court is usually.
Mark Jackson was the old coach.
I'm sorry, Curry. And then he told him, I'm sorry, Curry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Curry. You guys can do whatever you want.
They all took turns shooting from the logo, it looked like, at one point.
He's teaching them, dude. He's teaching them. He's like, you can't stay on this team if you can't shoot from the logo.
Or Curry was like Irvin Curry Johnson and shit.
I saw Clay. I saw some of Clay's shots. They were from the three-pointer, like young Clay. Young Clay was all on the line. He was behind.
He's knocking down Kyrie, and just Curry's embarrassing him right now. Damn. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, Kyrie went 8 for 23.
Why you react like that, Leon?
Nah, I'm just acting. No,
because you said happy about that. Like you don't agree with David there.
Wait. I try to not agree with David at every chance I get.
I get it, but this is basketball and not life philosophy.
Because it's advantageous to not to not agree with David, so I just do inherently.
It's a long-term plan. You will be successful in the end.
Oh.
I got you.
I mean, but basketball is life, so life is long term. So I mean,
Bars.
when you think about it like that,
Basketball is my shit.
do you see the logic in that?
I get it. I get it. Yo, so
No, but all jokes aside, though, like I mean, the biggest thing I think people were looking for was the response from the land.
That's what I was looking
lacking. It was a bit lacking. Like they made their adjustments, they did their changes, but it still fell not even relatively short, just like drastically short. Like what's going on?
It fell apart. That's short.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, when
They
you
tried,
do
though.
stuff and they just gonna start, they'll hit threes, demoralizing threes. This is what I'm saying. Like they're game breaking threes, like that shit. And then the game was, again, I don't know if the whole game was like that, but the pace is very helter skelter, man. Like there's just a lot of movement, like on both ends, like. In the third quarter, man, when I saw LeBron take 3 threes and they all missed, I was like, "Why are you doing that, dude? Like, why are you falling into their trap? They want that."
He's trying to keep up, and
you can't keep up with any of those guys, let alone Curry. To be like, I'm gonna play to challenge any of them to a 3-point race.
He's one man trying to keep up with literally a starting 5 of gazelles. The dude was winded. I've never seen him so tired in my.
No, the AC game,
time.
dude. You don't know the Spurs dirty play with the AC. Huh? The AC game over here a long time ago.
Where
they left the AC running?
Yeah, there was no air conditioning, so he kind of passed out.
Oh yeah, but I mean, disregarding external factors. I mean, he was just tired from playing.
Cavaliers edition won LeBron. When the first time he breaks through and he beats the Pistons in double OT, him and one of the greatest duos ever, Drew Gooden.
Oh my goodness!
They had it was double OT, and I believe they combined for like the last 27 points, and LeBron was responsible for 25 of them, and yeah, he had IV right after that game. They literally carried him off the court when the game was over.
That's great, man. That was
an IV question in the post game, right?
Yeah, they did ask him if he needs IV. He said no. I just need wine and like he said some shit like wine,
food and wine.
Yeah, food
wait,
and
did somebody ask him? Did somebody ask him that today?
In the locker room, yeah.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Is he Amari Stoudemire now?
It's an outrage. I mean, but that was all branded content. That's crazy. Somebody really asked him that?
Yo, Hansa, like like David can read that too. You have to message me privately or something.
That's funny right there. Yeah. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
So someone tweeted after the game, David still won't write, record, or finish any music.
Yeah, on a side note, me and Phil was hearing it. It's in one of the episodes. David heard it too. Like we were hearing some D.A.M. bars, some Dfresco bars. And yeah, man, like, even though we all like to make fun of you, like you got some stuff, man. You need to get back on it, dude. Start writing, start making the music again, dude. You have the easiest job, dude. It's now that it's 2017. You don't gotta mix no music. You don't gotta make no beats. You just gotta say shit that rhymes. You don't even gotta drop bars. They just need to rhyme, and only sometimes.
And it could be about an animal too.
Or make noises, yeah.
You make it sound, he's the 4th member of Migos?
Yeah. Yo, I swear Migos is like a Cleveland Cavalier team because I swear Quavo is like LeBron and the other two do stuff at times.
Facts.
I'm waiting. I can't wait for this guy to go to Miami and never return.
Oh, man. But yeah. I mean, is there any hope? Like, yeah, it's hard to talk about the game because it's a joke. Like, is there any hope?
That's what I was gonna say. I was thinking about after the first game, like, what's the point of you having a podcast? Like, this shit is pitiful.
And he said the same thing, but it was just like,
what's the point?
Yeah, he said the same thing.
Once you say the score, it's like that's the story right there.
132 to 113. Jesus Christ.
Yo, once that pace was established in the third quarter, I was like, there's no way the Cavaliers like can keep up. Like unless they stop them.
Oh man.
And LeBron had a great game too and shit. He was just minus 11 and shit.
Do you
He
think?
had a triple double.
Do you think LeBron needs to summon the forbidden like I was telling Danny, or I think, or maybe I said it on the podcast yesterday, the version of himself that scores, like Cavalier LeBron 1. Because
I mean, it's possible, but I don't know if it's enough.
it might not be enough, but this like using the team as a weapon is overall like allows him to destroy the East. But for these beasts that he's playing right now, like he might need to summon look, I need 50.
Not for nothing. Look at Kyrie though. Kyrie went 8 for 23. I mean, getting at least 50% out of him would have made it a lot tougher, I would think. I mean,
he's getting
a really close game.
He's getting bodied by the Splash Brothers.
Exactly.
On one end and the other end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all realize how hard it is to fight off of screens on the defensive end, and they expect you to come on the offensive end and be spectacular. That's hard for amateurs to do, much less people at that level of the game. That's tiring.
You're right, but look at the Warriors doing all that offense and still playing like hustle. Do you see how much running they do?
I'm trying to tell you, Kyrie's not there. He don't got the stamina for that. It's just he's just not there. That's an attribute. Maybe
that's why he's the Silver Surfer. That's why he's the Silver Surfer, dude.
Man, he didn't have his board today.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? That's probably because he rebelled. You know,
No, you know what it was, because LeBron forgot to bring the armor. All that's what it was.
Oh,
he just wasn't.
He's left it in Cleveland. Game 3 is coming in Game 3, right? Probably. Not.
Okay.
Probably not.
Ouch!
No, but I see them playing harder in Game 3. But yeah.
So wait, are you predicting another shower room interview post game commentary?
Yo, if he does that in the home court, that's fucked up.
That would be disrespectful.
That would
be wild disrespectful.
What if they win and he still does that? Like a game, not the series, just a game.
Yo, but why did he take off his shirt? It looked like he's about to take off his pants too.
He's in the locker room. Stop being petty, man.
Yo, no, I mean he purposely took off the shirt before the camera started rolling.
I mean,
I'm trying to think. Yo, does he have a Nike logo on his chest? Is he obligated to his advertisers to do that?
You make him sound like JR and shit, yo.
Shirt off, shouty.
Word.
I mean, I guess he did it to himself. The dude literally. Well, yo, the camera's not on me yet. All right, let me take off my shirt.
Damn, Shumpert was 1 for 6. That's terrible,
man.
And Darren Williams, he was awful.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Darren Williams, he might not be in the league next year. I promise. That's when
I saw him balling on that Warriors defense, I was like, yeah, like welcome to real basketball, you know?
The boy, yo, he might not have a spot in the NBA next year. Like for the new NBA, they don't need that type of player anymore. It's over.
Look, no. If he could play, he'd still be able to survive in the league at some capacity. The problem with him is he can't play, that guy. Like, and he doesn't want to.
He can't play. He can't play that what?
He can't play ball. No, dude. This is a man who I remember year one when he made it to the Utah Jazz. By the way, he killed Jerry Sloan. So, right there as a bad person. But this is a man who I remember reading this quote. He was like, once he made it from college to NBA, he was like, the NBA is easy. All I do, we practice every day, maybe like 2 to 3 hours, and then I get to do whatever I want. And even though he always played good against Chris Paul, outside of that, he would always be suspect. The first few years when he's young and you can do whatever you want, he was, he was the shit. But that's why CP3, we can make fun of him about not winning a title, but we're making fun of him not winning titles. We're not making fun of, Williams not being able to even, play. Like, look, he's over here help me, LeBron. You're my only hope. Like, he's Star Wars and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, he's Princess Leia, the hologram.
Yeah, like Chris Paul is leading teams now,
Yeah.
So it's chill. Like, that guy can't even play. He doesn't have the heart. Only reason he's on that team is because nobody else wants him.
Were him and CP3 in the same draft class?
Yeah,
they were.
That's crazy, yo.
And CP3 was always touted as the one. That's the only reason he balled hard against him always. But, because even in his whack years, he would still put it to CP3.
Okay.
It was kind of like a Ryu-Ken rivalry thing for him, at least. CP3 was
CP3 is Ryu.
Yeah, because he's actually successful.
I'm sorry.
Ken is rich
but,
though, so I mean,
what?
Ken is rich in the storyline, in the lore. So,
but I'm sorry. Like Darren Williams is a far-fetched Ken. Then that's disrespectful.
Yeah, that is. No, you're right. You're right.
That's disrespectful to red karate outfits everywhere, man. What's going on, man?
Young Darren
man?
Williams. Young Williams. Like maybe first 4 or 5 years. Like
I'm about to say first maybe 3 years.
He can be Ken. He can be Ken, but the rest of him is just like a fraud. That dude's a fraud. Like
he's like some third character. You pick like Dowson or something.
Oh, that's my guy, dude. That's like my main character, dude. Like,
Dawson is ill. You crazy.
What happened?
Dawson is crazy. I said Dawson is ill.
Yeah, but still, like he ain't no Ken though. He not getting no video game cover.
No, he's not. He's not. That life.
All I'm saying.
Let me tell you something. Look, I played Dowson for 4 and 5, like as my main.
Yeah.
And so I was okay with him, but let me tell you, the Dowsim life is the tough life. That's like
it looks hard, right?
It is hard. I'm gonna give you the equivalent is being like, imagine like, man, you know what? I want to play in the West Coast, and I really don't want to play with the Spurs, or I really don't want to play with the Warriors or the Clippers. Give me that Laker life, Give me that Sacktown life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even. That's a fact. That's a fact.
He's Boogie Cousins.
Nah, cause he don't fight you. But you know what? He might be Boogie Cousins, cause sometimes you just lose cause you're Dowsing. Like sometimes, like that's a fact. Because like he can't.
Wait. So, sometimes DeMarcus Cousins just loses because he's himself.
Yeah, man. Cause you do some stupid ass plays. You act stupid.
Damn.
How you get traded for what he got? He got traded like you find out off the TV and shit. You know what I mean?
Buddy Hield. And Tyreek Evans too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yo, I'm sorry.
Dude, he was part of the issue.
That's disgraceful. That's disgraceful.
And that's the crazy part.
The owner of Sacramento had to gas it and say, I think Buddy Hield is gonna be the next Stephen Curry. Get the
chill.
Don't take me to yo, David. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, put up a triple double in the finals. That's what I'm gonna say.
No. Anybody being any type of Steph Kings. Curry. You like 3-pointer better be your main game breaker. You better get on that list. You better be KRS-One in that list. Like Danny made that up. You better be number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on that 3-point list. Like please don't even dare.
This is what the Sacramento Kings owner said to justify trading away Boogie Cousins. So I guess he is Dowson. You know what?
And Curry shot 4 threes tonight.
It's crazy. How many threes the team had? Because I saw KD and the other homies.
They were 18 for 43.
Yeah, that's they was literally just making it rain. Like it was a stripper club. It was Sin City. It was Sin City.
Sin City.
What's this Larry Sanders thing that you just
stop? Just stop.
He just messaged me.
Yeah, he was on the Cavs early in the year, but they waived him.
Is he saying that if he was on the team, like it'd be over? Like what are you saying? like
that's what it looks like apparently.
Wait, that's what Larry Sanders tweeted?
He tweeted like 2 eyes. Oh, here, look. I'll send you the thing, and you should be able to view it. It's on Facebook, but you should be able to view it without being logged in. So here, you can just click that picture right there. Everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Yeah, I mean, you could have been losing in the finals too. I mean, I get it. Like I mean,
he had the foresight to see this was coming. He's like, I don't want no parts of this. He worried about Larry Sanders worried about his legacy. That's why.
I know about damn it, I'm like reading a message while I'm talking to you. That ruined me. So I was like responding to that shit verbally. But yeah, I don't know. Like, is there anything to say about this game?
Again, it's really not. Like, I mean, let's just shoot the breeze.
This is kind of messed up. I'm like, we got 5 people, and like, there's nothing to talk about this game.
What are you talking about? I mean, what is it to say? LeBron put up a triple double. Wasn't enough. Curry put up the triple double, but
Can I ask a question?
What's
this
the
is 10 years later. LeBron is still facing the same problems he faced when he was in Cleveland originally. He has to do way too much. I'm just like,
I mean, he's facing a great team though. That's another thing.
I'm
okay,
sorry,
but
he
at
didn't
the-
face the Spurs the first time, like the good one,
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
the good Spurs. like,
The dude has the same problem.
like-
After all that's changed, nothing has changed at the
All the
same
great
time.
teams, like.
I mean, first off, like, yeah, he's always facing like a baller West Coast team a lot of these times, but that's every East Coast problem. But I mean, this is why I used to always say the gift and the curse. Like, is LeBron really a good player? Obviously, he is. That's fucking stupid. But I mean, when I say that, I mean like, of all the stars, right? He's never had a good coach. So maybe somewhere along the lines, like that ruined his play style, and that he has this inability to maybe play with other
Play
people.
underneath somebody.
And not only that, but just play with other stars in some kind of weird way. That's why maybe you saw the Heat struggles. Yeah, I know there was that we all play the same position kind of thing. But, like, it just seems like whenever he shows up, he ends up doing everything, even in Miami, you know? Like, when you're leading your team in Miami those last 2 years, he led the Heat in, like, every category, that meaningful ones, you know? Like, that's crazy, you know? Like, you got Wade there, too. Like, and you're still going to lead them in assists and why are you leading them in rebounds, dude? You got Chris Bosh. Like, I get it, but still, like, damn, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of, well, I guess he's trying to do what Westbrook did this year.
Yeah,
No. Let me tell you something. If LeBron wanted to average triple-double, he would have been done it, I believe. But
So then, well, he wanted to do something as impactful as that then.
Warriors versus
And it, what?
I think someone he just posted this to that recap there, that meme with the babies. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I think he's done it 2 games where he does the LeBron the normal LeBron thing where you just make everybody naturally better. But I think you gotta try to be the scorer and not do it in a 3-point way. Like,
I mean, he was doing that in game 1 though. I think game 2 he was trying to get the team
but
involved.
how many points he got?
He had 29.
That's not enough, dude. Those are normal numbers for stars. Like,
He also had a triple double though. Like,
yeah, I get it, but that's not enough. You gotta score, dude. Like,
I dig. You're
you
right.
gotta score a lot.
Yeah, I don't.
And
Do
you
you
gotta.
guys not see the key difference
What's the difference?
in last year and this year? I mean, yeah, they match up horribly. They match up horribly. They're garbage. But like he's lost confidence in the rest of his team. He and the rest of his teammates. He doesn't trust them. And they know that, and they underperform when he does that. Like that's the LeBron effect. Like when he don't got confidence in you, Shumpert is got to go to therapy 4 days a week because J.R. Smith is affected by this. Shannon Fry missing that layup. Huh?
Speaking of devil,
Shannon Fry missing that layup at the end of the game is because he already knew that LeBron think I ain't shit.
Yeah, I saw that. That
LeBron think I ain't shit. Like that, you don't understand. Like when you think you're the star of the team don't have confidence in you, that could take a toll on you. I know it takes a toll on me as an amateur basketball player, and it got to be the same thing in the NBA too. You got to know that your guy has trust in you, and when need be, you answer the call. But when LeBron doesn't feel that way, his teammates know it, and it's to their detriment.
well said. Well said.
This man a job on ESPN First Take.
Oh man, Danny with the 8-bit sound. Like,
No, that was it sounded like the first Street Fighter video game.
Damn.
Like it's like when they. Wow, I can't hear him.
you there, Danny?
Yeah, I'm here, but that wasn't me talking though.
Oh
Don't
shoot!
cancel.
Now, what did you say? The first take comment again.
That was me.
I don't know.
Yo, Leon, am I? Did your SSID change? Sorry, yeah. This is so weird. I've never seen this before.
What do you
What are you
feel?
saying?
Is he talking to us from another dimension? Is this a poltergeist?
He's like Barry Allen and Batman v Superman.
No, you see, I'm trying to find the root of that. I'm like, it's probably my connection, and then I look. My
Yo, how
Wi-Fi
about you how about you send me a text message or a video or yo, what?
All right, you're right.
You
I don't even
you making your
you're post,
Wi-Fi too strong.
I'm
Too
making my
hidden.
Wi-Fi too strong. What does that
Too
even
hidden.
mean?
I don't know. Like you like instead of just using a default, you're using that nerd stuff. It's ruining Hansel's connection. Yeah.
Yo, he's over here saying my SSID on the internet. Yo, blasphemy.
Don't worry, it was 8-bit. I didn't even understand what he said. All I heard was SSID.
It don't matter. They got freaking codecs to decode the scrambled text.
Well, I
man.
mean, I'm not
telling you.
I'm not live streaming it, so you good. I can maybe edit it out or something.
Yeah, that's the LeBron effect.
I never said SSID, bro. I never said.
I don't know.
Nah, yeah. My fault, Hansel. When we take this first commercial break, I'm gonna go over to you and provide technical support.
I mean, you can
you
put
got
yourself
commercial
on
breaks,
mute
right?
and go do it. No, we don't do commerce. Just do it. Just put it on mute and
Wait, time out. David,
I mean,
David, I thought you said this was sponsored by Smirnoff.
sponsored by Smirnoff Ice Screwdriver. These joints is really good.
we're you know what we're willing it into existence. We're using the universe. If we keep saying it, we'll be sponsored by them one day. Alright. But yeah, I mean, like, it's hard. I mean, this is like, it's hard to talk about this game.
Not that, one thing we haven't said is the fact that they lost.
Yeah.
But man, 113 points. It's not like they stunk it up. You know what I mean? It's not like they were straight garbage.
Well, okay, you see, when you say stuff like that, you're not wrong, but those are traps.
They were ass.
Yeah, those are
Like
traps.
ass from three. Like,
That's a trap because those are tricks that all running teams use. Because
Wait, what's a trap? Instagram accounts?
No,
I mean,
like
that's what
LeBron,
Jason Rose did.
like
At
the Cavs
halftime.
scored that much. But I'm just saying they scored that much because they're playing this hyper game, you know?
Yeah,
They ain't got enough body. They ain't got enough bodies to expel the energy that's needed to keep up with a Golden State Warriors that's gonna do the same thing and score that much more points than you. Like, no, this ain't gonna work. Like, and this is where they failed.
Did the Spurs before Kawhi went down put up more of an effort so far than like any of the two games?
Yes, they did. Yo, dude, this dude loves San Antonio Spurs, man. This dude loves the San Antonio Spurs. This got to be an unbiased show, or your reputation is gonna go through the floor, man. Come on.
No, I will shit on them too. I read a quote before them too. I'm just saying though, that seems factual.
Yeah, man.
This is why we need best of 16. So we don't got fraudulent teams in the East showing up to the finals every damn year.
Yo,
you know?
the NBA is gonna have to rectify this problem. It's only
they
gonna get
won't.
worse.
They won't at all. They just
It's
gonna
only
leave it.
gonna get worse.
No,
it was like, screw it. Let's have parity for 70 years.
no, because this is just what they do. And like,
So then the NBA need to create AFC and NFC.
no, just best of 16, dude. You can have everything the same. But when it's playoff time, you just take the top 16 records, and that's it.
But I think you need an arbitrary division from one. You need
So
a
then
group A and
every
a group B.
conference
You need a group A and a
winner
group B.
or whatever it
you
is?
need a group A and a group B. That's why I made the I was saying the NFC and the AFC thing. You need a group A and a group B, and the winner of group A goes against the winner of group B.
Well, that's gonna happen if you do a
Regardless,
normal
right?
16 bracket. Yeah, you're gonna have A and B.
One is gonna go against 16. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, but
that's crazy.
But look, you won't have fraudulent teams making it because we have to take 8 from here and 8 from there. You know,
that's too much. That's too much of a spread in talent and talent for one individual team. For the number 1 seed to go against the number 16, that's like.
Well, they deserve that because they're the number 1 seed, and as they get closer, it gets harder and it gets harder. And you know what? Then you face an actual, at least in the numbers perspective, worthy opponent for the finals instead of the Eastern Conference normally prophetic representative. You know?
Have you ever noticed what's the funnest thing about games? The fact that the makers of games could interweave randomness or the chance for the little guy to actually have a chance.
Yeah, it's called a
at
three-pointer.
winning it.
It's happening right now. The Warriors are doing it every single year.
I hear you, but letting the number 1 go against the number 16 in the first round just is not fair to number 16.
It'll happen one day. Well, they'll beat them. Look, man, Memphis beat the Spurs.
It will. There will be a story of the Denver Nuggets.
And the Warriors lost to Dirk because certain people, for whatever reason, it always happens where certain matchups beat certain teams. So that's how you get the Warriors trying to play Dallas on purpose, and same thing, Memphis trying to play Spurs on purpose because they know they just always match up well.
All I'm saying is 1 versus 16 just sound crazy. And
that's your punishment for sucking. 15. Don't get the 16th seed. Like it's the same thing. 1 versus 8 seems to suck every year too, doesn't it? Right? Well, stop getting 8th place.
And it's not beneficial for the Cavs either. So that's a good thing.
Because look, let me look. I'll be honest with you. Look, I feel like the Miami Heat don't win any titles if there was best of 16 all those years.
You got a point.
All right, not for nothing. If 1 for 16 is an issue, why not break it up into the 4 groups, right? 1 through 4 plays each other, right? 5 through 8 can play each other.
Oh, now this is some soccer shit. This is some World Cup shit.
If that's really an issue.
See, I hate all that because that's how you get the best never playing each other. Like, I just want the best in gauntlet. All you people get paid millions of dollars. Your only complaint should always be what you guys already complain about. We don't get paid enough money. But I don't want to hear all this crap about, not enough days. How you got, 85 weeks before the finals start? And then you're like, come on, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. Play the games, dude. Play the damn games. And have best people. All the damn leagues do this shit. Like you just said, AFC and NFC, they have all these stupid groups.
Arbitrary groups, right?
Because when it gets misbalanced where all the good people are in the AFC, so they all murder each other, and then a lucky NFC and gets to bop and win, it's like, oh, congratulations.
But again, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes games fun. If you
Both years. Both years.
Take that. Let's do it.
And you see, that's real quick, Leon, before you go, that's a perfect example of what I was saying. The Giants played hot when it mattered, and they always match up really well against the best team in the league. Yeah, so Eli every year was like, "What are you talking about? Tom Brady's a fraud. I just bop him all the time." 18-1. Come on, Peyton, get on it. I don't have to change teams like you.
Oh,
just saying.
Mátalo.
Just saying.
Yo,
I lost my wide receiver. I don't care. Another black guy. He caught it. This one does salsa or some shit. I don't know. I just throw this shit. So I'm saying matchups are always gonna happen. So it'll take care of itself.
I guess it could work.
We shouldn't be having LeBron. Come on, man. My man literally made the prophecy come true. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. He didn't mean
7.
I know he meant championships, but you think big, and he pretty much made that shit kind of a reality.
Yeah.
There's no reason to think he don't do this shit again next year. I mean, it's getting harder.
I mean,
but
he could. But again, it seems like he's facing an unstoppable force right now. He don't got enough, and he never will.
Oh, well, you see, but that's the Western team. But I'm saying there's no reason to think he won't be here next year. The Warriors still have a tougher path than LeBron next year.
Oh, most definitely.
See, and that's
But again, I think they're gonna be right here too. It's gonna be a tougher. They're gonna have a little more bruises, and they're gonna be licking their wounds, but they'll still be here next year.
Yeah, you got these messages and shit.
Snap! Yo, Tristan Thompson is making $15 million this year.
Is that Klay Thompson looking for defense, or Curry looking for defense? Yeah,
J.R. Smith making $12.8 million. Yo, I'm not. What is going on?
Well, this is why. What you see right there. This is why I kind of judge players really harshly, because when you get paid these certain amounts, you need to play up to that. You know what I mean? That's why I shit on Mike Conley all the time.
Let's be fair, because contracts are not given out based on what you will be doing. It's based on what you've done.
Yeah, I mean,
so you got to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, there's no way this would ever change. I've always had this idea of fluctuating rates based on last year's performance. But that'll never happen. That'll never happen.
Again, like.
And I don't even care for that to change. But I'm like, but that's why you got to think of it as a GM too. Like, look, when you overpay somebody, you got to realize ain't no promises this shit gonna happen tomorrow. So when you give Mike Conley more money than ever, and he gets to enter the pantheon of Kobe and Jordan with some of those rates he's getting, and I'm like, you've had this guy already. You're not even convincing him to come back. Like, to leave his team. Like, you literally had this guy for 7 years or whatever. You already know what he brings to the table. Let's pay him more money. Like, how do you even justify that shit?
Loyalty.
Yeah.
Yo, the NBA is like the mafia too. You get paid for loyalty.
Yeah, and you're right. And then, like, I get it too, because GM's got to think about, like, well, we need to put butts in the seats. But I'm just always looking at it from I'm trying to win this title perspective, you know? And I'm like, some of these players and some of that money they be giving, I'm like, I don't know what title you trying to win. Are you trying to win I don't know the names of the baby conferences, but like Pacific Coast or whatever NBA, like, I don't know.
Northeast.
Yeah. Like, is that the title you're going for? Because that's what that looks like, that move, you know? Like, it don't look like you're trying to win an NBA title. What's up?
Is this the segment of Caption of the Night?
I mean, if you want to do it, like, we just shitting on teams not named the Warriors right now. So,
the Cavs are gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
This is an angry LeBron fan right here. Peep this.
Yeah.
These 4 clowns. KD, you trash man. You seen Westbrook breaking records without you, and Curry, you trash man, got washed up last year, and Green, you a role player that just talks shit. You trash on another level.
Oh, man.
Hey, Clay, I can't wait for you to leave GS. Hype for no reason. Lucky the West trash this year.
Oh, you shut up. West is not trash this year. This is the reward of being the first seed. So you play the backup.
No. You know why the West was kind of trash this year? They're getting a parity in talent too.
Their top teams.
Everybody, let's just say that, please.
Their top teams are better than everybody. Like Warriors, body the league free. And a part of me thought that if the Spurs were healthy, they would at least give them a chance. I don't know if they would beat them, but they would give them a chance, and those first 2 quarters look like that. But I'm like, to me, that's more a testament of Popovich being a badass, because there's some LeBron shit going over there, too. Like, I don't want nobody on that Spurs team but Kawhi, man. Come on, dude. But that's just Pop being a G. Yeah, Rockets. Come on, they're them frauds, yo.
Stacked.
They frauds.
They were stacked.
Yo, they lost me when the GM said, "Yo, our plan is to shoot a bunch of threes on the Warriors." I was like, "Are you kidding me? Are you like?"
That's blasphemy.
That's what the Cavs probably thought.
That's some like Cold War mentality shit. Like, yo, if we get nukes too, and Russia got nukes, it's all good, you know. Like
I will feed my people potatoes.
Yeah. I was like, let alone the fact that James Harden dipped. He forgot to play Game 6. But, I mean, whatever.
That was a damn shame. And, it's crazy how the same people who are bitching about the Warriors beating the injured Spurs team, the injured Spurs team beat the Rockets at full health. Nearly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because Pop's a G. That's what I'm like, that team, yeah, they had no chance against Warriors without Kawhi. But I'm like, I don't know, man. That dude got some magic he be seeing.
Yo, I think he knows the secret recipe to KFC. He look like he owns one. He don't look like the Colonel a little bit.
What?
It look like he's been preparing to be the Colonel for Halloween for a couple of years now. Is it just me?
I don't know.
Yo, I'm sorry, these finals are a joke, man.
That's gotta be it. That makes
sense. Finals are a joke. Like, yo, when you think about it, what's the point of watching the NBA season this year?
Well, exactly. Then now you're going back to Abe argument. See, Dan, I've been saying that the whole time.
Say that, man. Now he's not gonna stop talking about it.
Yo,
but I've been saying that the whole time. Like,
for a contributing member of society to be efficient, watching the NBA this year really.
You didn't enjoy seeing
go wayward. Like, there's no what.
You didn't enjoy seeing the triple-double, the race for the triple-double record?
That was the only thing. The only saving grace.
What Harden did this season?
Only thing.
What Harden did this season and what Curry did.
Where's Harden right now?
Were you entertained by watching the fake New York Knicks super team fail? You weren't entertained
No,
by it?
I'm a native New Yorker.
Look, all that
I've seen
regular
too many
season
times.
stuff is cool, man, but I'm talking about titles, yo. And I knew right away, ain't that triple-double crap ain't going to work. Can't even beat Harden with that shit.
Curry's entitled mode
I
right
had
now.
some faith that man, maybe D'Antoni could shake it up, man.
Get out of here. Here goes your bias again. You're a damn Tony fan.
The league literally plays his style. How can he still suck? Like, but that, you know what? If
Make
you're
adjustments, that's the problem.
He ain't the Colonel. That's why.
The Colonel.
But you know, this is all his fault because if he's like still gonna play 7 players, then he deserves all the L's he's gonna get. Like, I mean, come on, dude. Like 7 players, dude. Like the way you guys play, like I don't see the Warriors being like, you know what, Curry and Durant, just do it all. You know, like just don't even come off the bench. Come
That
on.
would have been the Mark Jackson days.
Like, look in the
shots
fourth.
fired.
Well, in those days, to
fired.
be fair, like they weren't.
Curry
the Gs.
was playing like 42 minutes per game, right?
Oh man.
Yeah.
But
but Curry wouldn't be the man he was today on the court if it wasn't for that. He had to go through that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he made him more disciplined, but
Yeah.
but he was stubborn. He was stuck in his ways too.
Hey, he's a pastor from New York City who played basketball. What do you expect?
Hey, he
man?
comes from the '90s with the East Coast mentality. Yeah, no, they were
Yeah.
gonna be a Pistons team, like who happened to shoot threes.
He saw everything. He saw 5 titles, so he was like, you know what? That's not how you win. This is how you win. Curry shoot for the logo.
Damn. I don't know. Like, I really wonder where that came from. Like, who? Like, did he have to be like, man? I wonder if coach is gonna, like, you know, if he's gonna tell me something. But fuck it, you know, like where did that like the first logo shots come from? You know,
Gotta be in practice. Come on,
Remember,
depths
Steve
of
got
hell.
turned around.
oh, that's how you get that good. You sell your soul.
Illuminati.
Oh man.
Oh, and by the way, breaking news: Lil B lifts the James Harden curse.
Oh man.
Yo,
So
yo,
next-
why would you mention that? Yo, that's how bad the finals are. You mentioned it.
Yo, this was on
Get
first
outta
take.
here,
No
man.
lie. Like,
Yo,
this was on first
yo,
take today.
I can't believe the dude really said that. Yo, say that name 2 more times and looking in the mirror, see what happened to you, man.
Don't do it.
Yo, all right. I'll try to ask a real quick question. What is the adjustments the Cavs have to make?
Yeah, you tried. You tried to say it with a straight face. Yo, we appreciate the effort, man.
And
If
you
there
can't
is
say
one?
trading players or none of that crap.
No. I would say the only real thing is if
They
the
need a
bench
fucking
plays
break.
better, right? I mean, what else can they do?
What did you say, Danny? I only heard half of it.
I mean, what else can they do except have their bench play better?
James
Yeah,
Jones
that's what it-
looking at you.
Exactly. 7 straight finals, man. 7
Dante
straight
Jones looking at you.
He's better than fucking John Havlicek, B. Nah, it's crazy.
So that's the crazy thing. With all the revamping they did, still don't got a bench. Their bench don't count against
This
his
is
team.
what I'm saying. This
They
is all
negated their whole.
the
How
GM
the
LeBron
Warriors-
James fault. Like why did he make those
when
trades?
you think about it, why did he make? Well, they got these dudes. Look at all the lottery picks they got off of waivers. Bogut, Deron, Derek Williams, and they still ain't got shit. They ain't got Nathan. Yo,
They're like a stripper with no ass. They ain't got shit.
who?
They're like a stripper with no ass. They ain't got shit.
I think LeBron should trade the team next year.
Right?
He should what?
He should trade the team next year, LeBron. Just start
Get some
again.
draft picks.
Trade his team. He should go. If he go, he should go to the Warriors. That would be
Oh,
hot.
shit.
Imagine that. Y'all wouldn't even be surprised, yo.
who the Warriors picking up next year? Russell Westbrook? Like he's coming home?
Yeah.
He's coming home. He's coming.
Because if you think about this, like what's his name? Durant could go back to OKC and do a LeBron, and nobody won't bat an eyelid. But if Westbrook was to come to the Warriors,
No,
that would be hot. And then change their logos to the Thunder Warriors. That would be so fire. Like the best
Yo,
of both
Westbrook
worlds
and
right
Harden, come home, dude. Go to the Warriors. Both of them. Let's do it.
there. Oh, wait, Harden too? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Bring in the real Thunder. The real Thunder. Everybody who
trade
lost to
LeBron
LeBron
for-
ever in the finals, go to the Warriors. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Because I forget the Spurs. They own the shit right now.
Yeah.
Wait, so Jason Terry's gonna go to the Warriors too?
Only stars who haven't only star players.
Ouch.
Only star players.
No 6 man.
Yeah.
That's crazy that the 2007 Warriors might get a title.
Why? Because Barnes is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I mean, Baron Davis and Steven, they like, that's cool, but we want it too, you know? Like,
I think I saw a Donald Foyle and on the floor too.
oh, man.
Yeah, Steven Jackson, like, I got a title, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Baron Davis.
Oh, the G. He was the G. He was one of my favorite players in the day.
Yo, the dude could dunk off the vert.
Mm.
The dude was a beast, man.
Yeah.
Dude
All
was
right,
literally a beast.
Leon, you are old head. Baller is better today or in our day?
But when you say like the early 2000s, I like the NBA those years.
So you think
It was fun.
you like the
No, what do you
NBA
mean
or
his
the
ball
players were better?
What do you mean his ball better? What do you mean?
Yeah. Like, all right, so, all right, then let's change the question then. Is the game better today? Or let's, like you said, 2000s. So most people like say 90s, but yeah, 2000s.
Like the ball in the early NBA in the early 2000s was more real life basketball. This product that Adam Silver's pushing out now. This isn't real basketball.
Oh man, my man blames the Warriors.
Let's be honest. You can't.
Hold up the commish.
All I'm saying is, like basketball is a physical game, and the league is trying to basically make it a soft game. It's gonna again. Adam Silver even said it today. Basketball is the number 2 international sport. International don't like roughness. Look at soccer. Look how soft that sport is.
Dude, the Lakers were
Look at all the dramatics that's in there and all the acting. NBA's turned into that.
I feel
Flops,
like
is that what you trying to call out?
Yeah, like that's all European and soccer culture.
So it's funny you say all that because I'm pretty sure before we get best of 16, we'll probably get the Euro conference or whatever, you know?
There's gonna be a team in Mexico.
Is that fact already?
The super sombreros, yo.
The super sombrero, please.
That's not safe. They're gonna get kidnapped.
I hope they play right next to El Chapo's house.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Wait, time out. Imagine if they got their arena in Mexico City and their practice facility in Cancun. It's lit. Yo,
in front of Cancun, Mexico.
Yo, Charles Barkley's gonna have a permanent tan. He's gonna be blacker than Shaq. Because that's gonna be the only games he's gonna do. Mexico got a crispy.
Hey yo, man,
Krispy
you the trio is getting like mad echoes right now.
Cool.
Because Hanzo unmuted. like,
you know why? It's my Wi-Fi being too secure. That's what it is.
I mean, Hanzo's not talking, so if you're gonna talk. But if you're not, don't like.
Yo, how about that dunk LeBron did on Iguodala though?
Yeah, that was I don't know. How do you do that? How do you do
LeBron.
that?
He's LeBron, man.
He's literally an animal, man.
He's godlike, man.
He's vicious. Not enough to really say about the game though itself, man.
Oh, Captain Obvious over there. Nah, let me stop.
I'm just saying, like, is that the only play that we can say? Like, about what else can you say about the Cavs in terms of, like, actual highlight plays?
I mean, Kevin Love was doing good until,
Dante Jones still got it.
Got what? NBA team?
Like what? Yo, this dude really tries to play in those garbage minutes too. When they 30 down with 90 seconds to go. What are you talking about?
I'm saying he got a title with them last year. He's just screen chasing right now.
Oh, David. You know, you need somebody get him some water.
Yeah, so I guess like the basketball talks that we could, because I mean, you know, I blame the Warriors, right? But I mean,
most definitely. I didn't know it was gonna be this bad.
What would you blame
the Warriors? Warriors.
Yeah, there's just like not. I mean, do you think? I don't know. Like,
all right, I got a question though. All right, who's your pick for Finals MVP so far?
Get out of here. So why ask a dumb question?
Kevin Durant.
That's not a dumb question.
Like
Kevin Durant.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's who's gonna get it just based on these two.
Damn, I hope Curry ends up with like all these titles where he just never ever gets the Finals MVP.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he would care.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
he
think so.
can't.
either.
He's averaging
Yeah.
a double right now, so he
He
good.
can't.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a contract incentive for him to get a one too. So
I hope
He about to get-
Iguodala gets it. That's what I
He
hope.
about to get, he about to get the max.
that'll be epic.
Yeah,
if he
Hansel
got
said
it.
the same thing.
There you go. Good job.
I still think he should have won in 2015. That's me.
Still think, oh yeah. That was crazy to give it to Iguodala. As you think about it,
Get put in your place, though, man. Stop
Robin?
making threes in the finals. You know, maybe if you make those threes in the finals, you get that.
I mean, he was though. Like,
He doing it now, though. He doing it now.
or with triple doubles. He was like, Russ, I can do this in the finals. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, basically, there's no, you never know what happens. People do stuff. But there's no reason to think these two teams don't play again next year unless some other super teams.
There's nothing. There's no talent in the NBA that there's no competition.
Here, so I'll throw this out and we'll end. I'll
Nothing.
throw in this. I'll throw this out and then we'll at least kill the basketball talk. Potential super teams right now, quote unquote super teams. I mean, just people joining, stars joining other people. Paul George, Celtics.
Stop.
Anything? No.
No, not enough. That's not enough to get. That's still not enough to get through Cleveland.
Jimmy
When
Butler,
Cleveland is
Boston.
playing their best, the Celtics with a Paul George is not going to defeat them. I'm sorry.
Maybe Jimmy Butler in Boston.
Is he talking about leaving too? Or because I want realistic talk. I don't want like you're just saying put Jimmy there. I'm talking about did Jimmy talk about leaving?
I've
think he might
heard, I've heard
get
those
traded.
talks. I've heard those
Trade
talks.
rumors.
Okay. You think Jimmy's
No.
better than I don't follow the game, so it's hard for me to say, but I would probably take Jimmy over Paul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
After that crazy injury, just for that alone. I guess.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing that people have been talking about, CP3 to Spurs. Anything?
They Spurs still gonna have LaMarcus Aldridge? Then no.
I know. My goodness.
But he'll help LA, but yeah, it's still not.
He'll
enough.
help, but because I'm sorry, like.
Do
what's
you
his
think
name?
he helps?
Patty Mills.
Me and Danny had this talk
yeah.
yesterday, and I'm like, LeBron.
But he's
CP3.
Asian though.
CP3. See, like he comes from. I would put CP3 and Steve Nash and LeBron in the category of like they're these players who make people better, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like they turned Gaka teams into like goodness. Like he's done that all the way since the Hornets. Nash did that once they changed the rules with Phoenix. And LeBron does that with every damn team. But LeBron was the only player who got over because he's a monster. He's not he's not a little kid like Steve Nash and CP3. But that seems to be their weakness. Like they can only pretty much get to conference finals, and then usually a team exposes them. More often than not, both of those players, Nash and Paul, were in the West Coast, so the Spurs would more than likely just be like, all right, Will Chamberlain defense, and that would usually be enough to stop them, But based on the Spurs kind of doing like this team stuff, I'm like, would he even work on this team? Because he's like a have the ball point guard versus like the Spurs kind of try to do this team and passing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has a point there.
So I almost think I almost feel like that would maybe like not work to some degree. Maybe
I don't think that
Again.
would stop him from adjusting to it though, or adapting to it.
Exactly.
maybe they
There's
can
no coach
Bit of
to
a
adjust.
player.
And you still got Kawhi there, so yeah.
Pop is the adjustment king. I always praise him for that.
Who?
Pop. I think he's the greatest coach ever in NBA.
Yo, we've had conversations like this, Abraham. He is.
Yeah.
And the thing that makes him the best is his ability to adjust on the fly, or with the fastest turnaround time and be effective as a coach.
And he's influenced the league as well too.
Yeah.
Yep. But nobody reacts and produces results faster than him as a coach. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The day he leaves San Antonio, this city will cry because they're gonna suck. They don't know that, and they don't understand that because they don't know the NBA exists.
At best, they're Phoenix Suns without Pop coaching them.
They'll probably get lucky, have a star, and then a
So we're
star.
gonna know Tim Duncan in this equation. Like,
What?
What's up?
nah, we're gonna know Tim Duncan didn't exist.
Oh, he helped a lot, but let me tell you something. Yo, look, I don't want to take nothing from Tim Duncan. I bet you he would have had his impact had he gone to that super team with Grant Hill and all that, but pretty sure it wouldn't have been the same thing that they did here. You know what I mean?
You got a good point there.
Plus,
I mean,
Grant
Timmy
Hill
did
would have
have
got
that.
injured over there, and then Timmy would have been by himself,
I mean, T-Mac was there too.
And he also would have got injured, and Timmy would have been by himself.
Yeah, right. That would have been a back career move, you right? Yeah, he even fucked with Popovich when he said, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to Orlando." He's like, "Nah, I'll fuck with you."
Yeah.
He's like, "I want to win titles."
All right. So, cheers to another year of Warriors Cavs. I got it.
We're not gonna think game 3 though.
I don't want to call. I want to say it's over yet, though.
All right, yeah, let's do that. This will be the end. Who's winning game 3, like Danny said?
Cavs.
Oh, shit. Why?
There we go.
Why?
It's gonna be the gimme. I think the Warriors want to win on their home court. As stupid
Oh,
as it
man, they
sounds.
do it on purpose.
Yeah.
they felt mercy.
That's gonna be part of the reason why. But the Cavs are definitely gonna bring what they need to bring. But deep down, the Warriors gonna want to win on in the Bay. I know that sounds so bad, but I believe that a little bit.
Damn, that's crazy.
That makes sense. That logic makes sense. I can't disagree with that. I think I agree with everything you just said.
But I think
This isn't really
to
that
be the
important.
first team to sweep all 16, I would want that instead.
That's
not
not
important.
That's what I'm thinking about. Nah, that's amazing. Like, that's why Moses Malone level shit.
And then let's say your theory of doing it. I know what you're saying, Dan. It's not important, but your theory of losing one to win in the Bay on purpose. I mean, you don't give animals like a taste. You know what I mean? Like you give LeBron like, oh, I can do this. Like, oh, wait a minute, I am a meme, right? Hashtag never forget the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead. You know, so I would not even be playing those games. Yo.
All right, so even if they didn't have that mentality, you got to believe that they're going to be at home. They're going to get one. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's it. That too.
They're at home.
I don't.
They're not. They're
because
not some scrub team from the East.
If
They
the
are team
3-pointer
from the
travels, yeah, they are the team for the East. That's more reason to be swept. I mean, that's like
No.
Wow.
That's crazy. You're just being crazy, man. Come on.
Yeah, them going 16-0 will be glorious,
Let
though.
me tell you something. When we're doing this on Tuesday and they lose again, yeah, we'll
Wednesday.
see. Is it Wednesday? Not damn, man. The league is
Crazy,
soft.
right?
The league is soft.
I told you.
When is Game 4? Like July 7th when Spider-Man comes out?
Yo, I'm telling you, they're gonna next year's gonna be from Sunday to Thursday, so they can play cricket on Tuesday. I'm telling
This
you,
is
why?
ridiculous. Like that is ridiculous, man. Like if they're gonna keep spacing it out, why do they rush the rest of the playoffs still?
Nah, I was basically saying that since they're traveling, they're giving players extra damn shit.
This is what I'm saying. You guys get paid $85 billion. Like, dude, like this is the quote unquote price you pay. Is the quick turnaround. Like this is the gauntlet. Like deal with it.
Is it because they're taking a bus from Oakland?
Yeah, all DJ Khaled, they don't like to fly.
Yeah.
Is that what we doing?
Oh my gosh. And then honestly, the way teams are, they'll just probably stay in Golden State till the day before, you know? So I don't know.
I'm sorry. If I'm playing in the finals, I don't want all this time between games. I want to play.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to.
I want to play the day after.
Yeah, let's go. But the real, I don't know why it keeps getting spaced out, but I feel like a lot of it probably is. It has to be some type of marketing, right? Like ESPN and ABC, like these are the optimal days and all that, you know?
Yeah, again, they're big networks too.
What are you saying, Danny?
No, I was gonna let him finish. You can go ahead.
No, I ain't got nothing to say. I've been saying too much from this whack ass game. Whack ass series. Can't believe I wasted all my breath. Man.
I was just
should have listened to my grandmother. She said, "Keep your breath to cool your soup." I'm just wasting it.
Damn, no bars is the best bars. That should almost be the end right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should I even talk now? That's
By the way, Wonder Woman's body in the box office.
Oh, obviously, dude. Come on, that's free. That's free like LeBron in the East. Come on. But I mean,
that's facts.
But
yo, let's talk about sports, man. Is that the best utensil ever?
Oh my gosh.
Come on, man. Have you ever had serrated?
Is that really what you're doing? Is that really what you're doing?
I wanted to do a product review of the serrated edge fork that I got on
Warriors
Amazon.
got you like high.
You guys
off
want
of
to talk about
bullshit.
it?
Warriors got you high off of bullshit, dude.
I almost kept a straight face too. Almost.
That's crazy.
But no, not. Y'all need to get yourself a serrated edge sport. Last utensil you ever need.
Shout out
Still got
to
one.
future sponsor, Sport.
My one even connects to my Wi-Fi on like Hansel's laptop.
Damn.
Shots fired.
Hansel using the 1985 laptop.
Back to the Future.
1.21 bytes.
No, hold on. I just want to chime in for a second here.
I told you he's speaking for the future. What?
Yeah, I have no idea what he said. He has like the mic.
What protocol you using? Is it encrypted?
Doesn't sound American enough. No.
What? What does that even mean?
He just said, "I'm sorry." That's it. I don't know. You can't apologize for whack tech, dude. Disregard me. Damn.
Yo, why you wish?
Yo, he said, treat me like an East Coast team. Just disregard me, dude.
Wow. Wow.
See, I posted one of those memes on Facebook. When you're averaging more fouls than points in the finals, and my friend posted, "Fuck this series," to be honest. But he's a Spurs fan.
I told you.
He's a Spurs fan. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, the people here, like,
salty Spurs fan.
They don't know there's 29 other teams. I don't even know if they know the Spurs play in the NBA. Like, let me tell you something. If this team played in Austin, an hour away, none of this damn city would give a shit. So this city is full of ass, dude. This city is stupid.
Is that bad over there?
Yeah, dude. Like, they're just frauds, dude. Like, I don't even want to read that comment, but remember I read that comment yesterday, like, from that Spurs fan, David and Danny?
Yeah.
Like, it was just this guy talking about there's no class and honor and respect in this series. And, like, it's all this bullshit. And he keeps using that mouth guard. And, like, they're a bunch of cheaters for getting Kevin Durant. And I'm like,
how's that cheating?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like one of y'all said. Like,
wait, what about mouth guards?
I don't know, man. They just looking for hate. They just looking for something to hate on. And I'm like,
that's true.
Like, dude, half of these people, and this is fact, half of these people every year, man, it's time for Popovich to go. He's crazy. I don't understand the moves he's doing. And I'm like, man, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Ain't the
fair weather fans.
They've never even fans. Yo, the Spurs would be nowhere without Popovich talking about get rid of him. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Phoenix Suns at best. Phoenix Suns at best.
Yeah, they would just be a 1-star team. Like it would just be like George Gervin, you know? Like it would just be,
ouch.
I mean, that's what that team was. Like, it was nice that George Gervin was there, but it was just like, it was just another stop on the Lakers World Tour to play Boston, you know?
That's
it, So, I mean, people, man, no respect here, dude. No respect. And I get it. Like, yeah, maybe the Warriors have a lot of moving screens, but I mean, like, because that's a big complaint around here.
Yeah.
But
yo,
look,
that's hate. That's hate, though.
But if they ain't calling it, then you know what? These are the rules, and you guys need to start using moving screens too. Like, that's it. The rules are the rules.
Does use that.
So I don't know, but yeah, NBA sucks. NBA sucks. I get it.
You said the NBA sucks.
Yeah. I get it.
Yo,
I don't know. I want to get the Cavs a bit of hope. But
what?
I want to see them go 16-0 though.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Foe.
And I guess that would kind of make up for going 73-9 and not winning the chip up 3-1 too. But
I mean, that was solidified as one of the greatest teams ever made.
I think it'd be cool too because it just makes the league look free. Like there's always the chance of the league reacting stupid and like, okay, we're gonna put like cap rules or like more rules so superstars can't join. Like, that's not the reaction you need. The reaction needs to be like, people need to stop sucking. People need to make better decisions. Carmelo Anthony, like people just need to do like, like try for real. Don't take $30 million to play Sacktown or some doo-doo city and then complain about like my life sucks.
Less teams?
Yeah.
How about less teams?
Who?
Remember you said that LeBron once said less teams in the NBA would make it more competitive?
Oh yeah, and then they
I've
retracted
been-
that.
ooh.
And then he retracted
tried-
that because the Players
did?
Association said,
Yo, I say that all the time. Yo, no, all right.
That's
Here's
facts.
a compromise.
That's
here's
facts.
a compromise. Here's a compromise. Then I had this idea today. It's a bit far fetched.
Mm.
Yo,
It's far-fetched.
you could make a player demoted to a D League. How about just demote some teams? I mean,
Oh,
the
yes.
Brooklyn Nets and the Orlando Magic. Yo, just put them in a D League for a year.
and don't even bring teams back. Just put them away.
So you think about it, yo. Oh my
You get
God.
promoted back from the D League to the NBA.
These teams don't need to be in the NBA at all. The Brooklyn Nets, like, yo,
Yeah.
let's just use their arena as a stadium for freaking Jay-Z to perform and practice his rap beats at. Come on, man. Why do they need to play? They don't need to play. That garbage.
Jeremy Lin, come back to Madison Square Garden,
Oh
please.
man.
Oh,
man.
no.
We don't know. He actually made him relevant somehow.
D'Antoni
He made
Magic,
what?
man. All I need is a point guard.
Exactly.
Sound like Nas out here.
Yeah, all I need is one
Jeremy
point
Lin
guard.
is his mic.
Yeah,
Oh,
all
I
I need
see.
is one point guard. That's it. D'Antoni.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, here's an interesting stat for the finals. Peep this. Kevin Durant joins Tim Duncan as just the second player to tally at least 30, 10, 5 assists, 5 blocks in a single NBA Finals game. Durant dominated with 33, 13, 6 assists, 5 blocks, 3 steals, on 13 on 22 shooting.
There's no reason for him to not do that the next game.
Well,
Like for serious, like maybe not 5 blocks, but like there's no reason for him to get his usual 30 again.
How about them Knicks?
Let's go. We're going to get a point guard in the draft.
Ricky Rubio.
ding, 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 ding.
All right, no more basketball. It's over. Let's stop.
All right.
And no more serrated edge sporks?
No, that's done too.
Okay, it's made out of carbon
It's
alloy.
done. It's done. It's over.
All right,
It's over.
cool.
It's over. That's it. Yo, Leon,
It's over. Yeah, I'm listening.
come on, man. Why David won't rap no more?
What? Yo, I asked that. Yo, you said it's the easiest thing to do. It's also the hardest thing to do. It's the job with the most responsibility when you think
But
about
that's
it.
bullshit.
It is.
No, you guys show up and that's it. That's it. like,
You completely.
it's like a
undermine
LeBron
the whole-
teammate. Like, look, I just need you to move.
It's not
Like-
James, yo, you just said rap is James Jones.
Well, I mean, like for obviously not for top tier, like who people
Put it
in
like
work.
this: rap is at least Kyrie Irving. Matter of fact,
Damn, Kyrie tries though. Come on.
yeah, he does. That's what I'm saying.
Like-
Matter of fact, this has to be a get down analogy. LeBron is the DJ, and Kyrie's the
conductor.
MC. Yeah, and Kyrie's the MC.
Well, that's why I call him Silver Surfer, because LeBron is Galactus, and he kind of refuses to go out there and score. LeBron like really really score, but he has no problem like Kyrie getting 47 and all that crazy shit he does, you know. So he's like, go forth, my young son, you know. And he made him better. He made him better. Like, look, this year he shot like for the first time he had like a good shooting percentage in his career.
But LeBron doesn't have those same feelings in this finals matchup right now. He doesn't have any faith.
Well,
in any
because
of
he's
his
facing
players.
like 5 Galactuses on one team. That's why.
Not even. He's facing the motherfucking.
He's facing Thanos, and he has like the gauntlet.
They're like the,
you know?
they're like the Golden State Warriors, like the Infinity Gauntlet, literally.
Yeah. So one has the jewel of shooting from the logo. The other has the jewel from shooting like a lot, you know, like they're just all variations on shooting, like all every time.
I wanted to say one more basketball question, man. Just
Uh-oh.
maybe for the next podcast, but like since the NBA being garbage and stuff, who's your
Never
favorite
forget.
trash team? That's what I wanted. To
favorite
ask.
trash team.
Or not even trash team. Who's your favorite team for the future? I should say.
Philly.
I like the Bucks.
I was about to say Milwaukee. Yeah, man.
There you go. Yeah.
True.
He's big on Milwaukee. He wants that guy to be the next LeBron. Like,
He could be better. I mean, no, I don't think he can be better. He's not. He can't be better, but he's gonna be nice. Maybe an improved KD.
Nah,
How about that?
nah.
What do you mean no?
An improved
Yeah,
KD in what way?
Yeah, defensively.
Oh,
Defensively.
he's doing some defense right now, dude. He's baby drinking.
Word.
Playing point guard, man. Like he's playing point guard. Like,
Yeah, he's
playing
not.
the point.
That guy is Greek Freak is point guard, right? He's kind of doing that, right?
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah,
running
yeah,
away
11
from it like
point
LeBron. Just saying.
Right.
Ooh.
Embrace your point guard. Embrace your Magic Johnson.
Positionless NBA, right? So it doesn't even really matter. But
That's true. That's true.
6'11" point guard. That's crazy.
All right, here,
I'm
real
just
quick. Like Leon, like the one I was telling Danny yesterday, the one positive of the NBA going small ball and all this stuff we do now is that maybe we will have less big men who are just big, and like everybody will at least be able to play on some level, you know?
I already said, like, again, the skilled big man.
Yeah,
Again, like,
you've been saying that, but I mean, I'm trying to like look at it. Just you've been saying it, but I'm just saying like maybe this could be a positive. Maybe no more Todd McCullers, you know? Like
Yeah, because in order to get in the NBA, again, they used to say you can't teach height.
yeah,
Well, shit, if everybody's the same height, then you got to have to learn some skills.
mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's why Kyrie Irving looks so. He's such an
Overrated player.
No, he's just
Damn. Like,
just on defense when he's playing against this team. Like he can't keep up with Curry, and he can't, that's the only player on the court who you could justify putting him on, and it just doesn't work. You're down a man. He's just not long enough. He's not tall enough for this NBA. And that's why the skilled big man is going to continue to grow. And again, he's going to have 7 foot shooting guards soon going to be the norm soon.
damn. All
That's how
Kevin
skilled big man
Durant's,
again.
all Kevin
Yeah.
Durant's, all
Most
Dirk Nowitzki's. Like,
Yeah, it's their fault for real.
damn, Dirk ruined the NBA, dude.
Like, what's wrong? What business do you got progressing the game? Why didn't you just leave it like it was? Stop progressing. Let's not move forward. Stagnation.
Do you think we move forward? Obviously, we have moved forward, but with the rules of every sport always favoring offense, maybe not baseball, but like every sport.
Wait, say that again?
The rules of every sport always favor offense. Like, so are we moving forward?
If you get better at offense, then that's the only way to improve, you're saying?
Well, because, I mean, obviously people are physically better, right? And you have your freak like LeBron and KD and Dirk, too. And KG, like, you know, those freaks here and there. But now there's, like, more and more. But also, it's relatively, the rules are, I don't want to say easier, but favor offense more, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think you're wording it wrong. Like they're trying to protect the players.
Exactly.
Ooh, marketing. Step through the broom. Marketing.
I'm just saying what they say.
It's the truth. Like, again, there's literally a spot on the floor where you can't play defense anymore. It's an automatic foul, and it's chasing somebody off the screen. Like, I can't chase my man off the screen. Like when he's coming off a screen, or I'm gonna foul him. James Harden, or that foul on Kyrie in Game 1 where he got the 4-point play. It's ridiculous. But I guess they're protecting the player.
And another thing, though, I think the defenses are better than yesteryear, though. To be honest,
Team defenses, yeah.
Yeah, team defense.
Individual defense, I don't know about that.
Yeah, the illegal defense benefited a lot of offensive players.
I said individual defense.
And that too.
I could have said it.
All right, Danny.
I'm out of here.
All right, later, man.
Bacon.
Have a good night. Later, fellas.